We have been members of Our Savior's for 6 years, and I still have moments of joy and amazement at the loving and generous community here. We started attending just before our third child was born, and the youth program was a savior as I struggled to manage 3 young children along with my professional aspirations in the arts. The years since, work and family have balanced out, and Our Savior's has become an integral part of our lives. This year has been a whole new roller coaster. In March, school shut down, and Greg had to cancel the high school musical the day before it was supposed to open. All the work put in by us and the students evaporated. Greg struggled to modify his school lessons to remote formats, and our children shifted to digital learning, somewhat successfully navigating apps from home. Greg and I were fortunate that we were both still employed and had resources to help us adjust. I read Pastor Tony's wilderness lessons every day and watched recorded church services every Sunday. With all the uncertainty in the world, connecting with church helped to ground my faith and release unto God the things I did not understand and certainly couldn't control. Then in May, I was furloughed. I didn't know how long I would be out. I became increasingly nervous about our personal finances. As church opened up, I started serving as ministry assistant and singing hymns from the choir loft. Physically being in the building allowed me to meditate in a quiet space away from the chaos of my house, to better hear the still, small voice of God. I remember a particular sermon from Jean Lincoln about the loaves and fishes from Matthew. She used that lesson to describe situations many people face, and it definitely spoke to me. I didn't know how long my unemployment would last. I didn't know how we were going to get through. I just trusted in God to know that we would. And then, with my unexpected free time, God led me to meet a friend who's a career coach. She helped me rework my resume and put me in touch with people in fields that I was interested in. And after a few interviews, I secured a new position as a village clerk in a nearby community. And I love everything about it. Our Savior's has been a solid support for me this year, as always. And I'm so happy to return that generosity. There have been many times in my life where God's guidance is the only explanation I have for things happening, and this year is no different. I had to struggle through the summer to find the job I was meant to have. And now I'm in a position to share loaves and fishes with others. By sharing what we have, we share the love God has given us with the world. In the words of one of my favorite hymns, they'll know we are Christians by our love.